In the quiet corners of sub-Saharan Africa, something as natural as a girl's menstrual cycle is silently stealing dreams.
My name is Aku. I could be your younger sister, your cousin, or your niece. I am a teenage girl and I go through the menstrual cycle just as most teenage girls do. I face a challenge of not using a sanitary pad. My mom makes me use clothes, or sometimes I just stain myself. I either stay at home or not go to school during my period, or I return home anytime I start flowing. I had friends who sleep with Okada riders or just do anything to afford a sanitary pad. Please help me, my other friends, and all girls going through my situation.
Research reveals a sobering truth. 1 in 10 girls miss school during their periods. Not because they want to, but because they simply can't afford menstrual hygiene products. With every missed lesson, the gap between boys and girls in education grows wider. In Ghana, the picture is no different. In rural villages, young girls often sit at home while their classmates are in school. Sanitary pads are either too expensive or inaccessible. According to the Ghana Health Service, nearly 20% of rural girls miss school every month due to menstruation. And for some, it's the beginning of a slow exit from the classroom altogether. But in the midst of this challenge, a bold idea began to take root. The Rotaract Club of Accra Ring Road Central, Rotaract Club of London, in partnership with the LifeMac Africa, launched an initiative, the Red and Brave Project, a name that honors the strength of every girl who dares to stay in school, even when the odds are stacked against her. It all began with an idea to teach local communities how to make reusable sanitary pads, so girls would never have to choose between dignity and education. A fundraiser was held. Then came the formation of a working committee, bringing together minds from all 3 partners. The groundwork followed. They collected data, engaged local leaders, and spoke to the girls themselves. The search for a production site led them to Accra, a community that already had an active Rotaract club, making it the perfect fit. And there, what once was just an idea began to take shape. Today, a local production center stands in Accra, staffed by young women from the community, trained and equipped to sew reusable pads. 2 girls have already been employed, their first jobs tied to a mission larger than themselves. But the Red and Brave Project goes beyond pads. It's about keeping girls in school. It's about empowering women with income. And above all, it's about changing the narrative. The Red and Brave Project aims to distribute 5,000 reusable pads to girls in underserved areas within 1 year, deliver menstrual hygiene education to at least 10,000 girls, recruit and train 5 to 7 young women from the Accra area, giving them skills, jobs, and dignity, and produce and sell 15,000 reusable pads within the first 12 months.
This is a laudable project, and as has been mentioned by others, we are hoping it will grow and spread.
So we call on all sponsors, we call on all key stakeholders who are in the capacity to help us to improve upon this project. We learned that young girls engage in transactional sex just to get paid, and realize that there's a need for us to bring this to the community.
So we are so glad as an organization, LifeMac, that believes in sustainable projects that will save the environment and that will help our girl child also grow. We believe we are making the step in the right direction, and LifeMac will continue to be committed to partnering organizations that will be interested in this, especially the Rotaract Club of Accra Ring Road Central and the Rotaract Club of London, to ensure that we sustain and continue this project for years to come.
But this is just the beginning. There are thousands more girls across Ghana and beyond facing the same silent barriers every month. With your support, we can reach them. We are open to sponsorships and partnerships that will help us scale this initiative, replicate success in other communities, and deepen our impact. Because every girl deserves to stay in school. Every girl deserves a chance, and together we can give them that chance. One pad, one lesson, one brave step at a time.
Hey, my name is Nana. I am the project manager for Rotaract Club of London, and we're so happy today that we've come to the end of our project and successfully commissioned to open our production center. We're so grateful to our amazing partner club, Rotaract Club of Accra with Central, and to our partner NGO LifeMark Africa. It's been a long, stressful journey, but we've made it work.
I know that for all of us, this is more than just a project. It's a cause we deeply believe in. We're excited to see this vision come to life, and we hope it will go a long way in helping keep girls safe, stay in school, and focus on building the futures they deserve. Let's keep building a world where menstruation never stands in the way of potential. Thank you.
Thank you,